You patted turn before the button was done, right? That was dedication. Dedication to the Tony Pats. Oh, better make sure. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Let's get an image in here. And that's on being quick. Yeah, she's loving my shoe right now. I used to keep some shoes up at work, and and then I was like, oh, I might take them home. I took it home, and then Sill's just having the best time with the shoe. I should probably go live on TikTok. Brilliant. Is this the baby? Still is the baby, I guess. She's a grown teenager, grown witchy teenager. She is as much as baby, I guess, as she can. But she's really happy the fact that she's got a brand new toy to play with while we're just chilling here. And then I suppose I should also do a very small, tiny little alert. The smallest, tiniest little shout to the Discord. Guess what, Pixie? What? Skydive, thank you so much for the heartbeat. That's really kind of you. No, the shouting. No. The shouting's not that loud. It's very tiny, remember? Thank you so much for the Go Populars. That's really kind. How are you? The tiniest Alright, let's get in. Benji's doing an R. Wait, never mind. That's oof. You lured me in. I just realized I think I got this. I don't know if this is going to be a cool thing to have or not, but it's going to be there. Susie, thank you so much for the heartbeat. How are you? Hello, Graveyard Keeper. I'll nap during your stream today. Alright, brilliant. I'm still not happy with the layout, but I'll do what I do. What I can. You know, family, we're going okay. We're going all right. Not bad for a Tuesday. Could be worse. Could be a Monday again. Like Groundhog Day. You've got your tell me. Oh yeah, your computer, of course. But still, that's exciting. Hope you don't mind, but I'm also going to play another game in the background for you to come hang out. What? Another game? No, that's fantastic. So earnest. Thank you so much for just chilling. Yeah, that's huge. I'm so chill. Appreciate that a lot. And hey, Panic, how are you? I finished your last exams today. How do you feel about it, Susie? Ready for Christmas? I am. The slow stomp march to Christmas is like to that Christmas day is getting to me, but it's all right. We're getting there. And Panic, thanks so much for the heart, man. Go popular as well. You're way too kind. So that's to say, give me 15ish minutes. I'll be in Tuesday. Actually, I'm not going to go into the work office today. I don't think we didn't even do a sermon. That means we get to start off our entire stream with a whole sermon. Let me just light off all these candles. My God. The day's just gotten so much better. You have to go to work tomorrow? What the heck? Oh, no, never mind. Apparently I already did it. Damn you. Oh, at least the church looks nice inside. I lit up all the candles just for that moment. Physics exams 11 out of 12. That, wow, that's awesome. That's so impressive. But we don't talk about math. Okay, don't talk about math. You have to go into work tomorrow? That sucks. That sucks, Pixie. But money's good, though. But it's always awesome. Oh, Skydive, thanks so much for the corgi. And Monkey, thanks so much for the harmy. How are we? How are we all? 2 days with the kids? Nice, nice. How's that going? Do you have any plans for the break? There, that can just stay. Your professor won't let me skip one class. You gotta wait till you tune into another 2 days. Well, that sounds like a bit rough. It sounds like a bit hard to balance it all, especially so close to the end of the year. And what's my purpose in life? I do have to say, even though I don't. I do have to say, even though I just joined the Discord yesterday, it's very. Oh, I do have to say, it's very entertaining. The Discord, I love it. It's a fun little place. Everyone's so yappy, and they talk a lot of nonsense. And I love it. And I sit there in the background, and then I just inject more nonsense. It's great. Hey Iris, how's it going? No break, and then you have 4 days off. That's it. Oof. 4 days off though, that's still pretty good. Right? The show's done very good, very important, valuable, that's nonsense. Very, very important, very valuable nonsense indeed. Have to make ready, go into the kids' playing park. Nice, sounds like a plan. Enjoy. My cat just meowed at me because she wanted to be tapped. Wanted to be patted. You're okay? You're cold? What temperature is it? Oh, I need to go downstairs. I need to put all this blood away. How am I? Fantastic. Not bad for a Tuesday. Still... Still doing the best that we can. I think this is done. Yeah, this was done. Yep. We've got the biggest spook that we can here, so we need to wait till Snake. Today's the day of the Inquisitor. And I think I need to talk to the Inquisitor. Yes, because I got to ask about the Lady Inquisitor. And try to find out what Baron knows about Esmeralda. And I've got so much stuff. Try to find out the missing stuff. Use the Witch's Eye, which is somewhere. You don't know much about Graveyard Keeper? Go and teach you today? Oh, happy to teach you about Graveyard Keeper. Alright, let me sort my life out. And then I can post some nonsense. Like, start rattling on some nonsense. See you, Skydive. Have an awesome time. Your favorite club player. Perfect. Ball yesterday. Oh, really? What does that mean for you? Exams ended today. Nice work, Johnny. Well done. Oh, sorry, my neck just needed to crack. What's next? The end of the year? Where do I keep my blood these days? I think I'm just dumping stuff. Blood will go there. Yes. And fat. And skull. And rope. And beeswax. Why am I carrying this? And then it was revealed later on that he was carrying it for some sort of reason, some sort of important reason, but he forgot at the time, so he put it all away. Iron Ball means ultra defense in combat. Oh, okay. Right, right. So good. Hey, just me. How's it going? And so, oh, okay. There's blood and fat. That's fine. I've already put away my blood and fat somewhere else. We can organize it. I'm trying to find where I've dumped things, which is really hard because I don't remember where I would put things. But I think I've put things somewhere, and we've also got a dead body, so we've got to take care of this. Yep. But anyway, this is Graveyard Keeper. If you haven't seen this game is about pretty much a lot of tasks done together to try to perfect yourself as being the greatest graveyard keeper in the world, also known as the Undertaker. And whilst we don't do much wrestling these days, we will instead just try to make sure that the souls and the bodies that come to us, we treat them with care and bring them onto, make sure that their families have a nice little place for them to visit, or we turn them into zombies. So the dead body just turned up. Well, actually, the body's been sitting there for a while. It kind of got rotted a little bit, but that's okay. I took it into the soul extracting machine and then cleaned up the soul and sent the soul down the river Styx, which is part of the DLC for this game, which allows you to have extra stuff. It basically means I can use the souls to be able to remote control parts of my farm, but don't worry about it. Now, after we've done that, it's just a matter of probably cleaning up the body. Now, you can go ahead and try to make this the best body you can. 3 red skulls, 4 white skulls. You kind of want to have a full white skull body, which means that, you know, it'll increase the rating of your graveyard. But I'm lazy, so I'm just going to extract the flesh because we've got a business to take care of, and skin's pretty good too for paper. And so now that that's done, we take the body. There's also like organs in there that we can analyze to see which ones we want to keep for later. So maybe this body that I've got here has a really good intestines, but the next body that we come across has really bad intestines. I just swap them around and make a big super good body. But I don't need this body anymore, so I'll just start burning it and cremated, so I can give the family not the ashes, but yeah, I'll keep the ashes. I kind of need it for other purposes, like I can turn it into black ink and stuff. So yeah, overall it's generally what we've just been trying to achieve. Just gotta do that task every day as soon as bodies come in. Look, and here it is: ashes, salt, and a burial certificate. We'll sell that burial certificate to make money, and then we'll yeah, like I said, turn the ashes into black ink, and maybe we'll get 100 ashes and we'll like chuck it in an urn and put it into some sort of a columbarium, of which we do have a few. Now, if we didn't do any of that and it was a really good corpse, I'd be able to bury them in here. And as you can see, these are the ratings of all of the bodies that I've buried, and which brings our quality to a lovely 678, which is nice, right? Kinda, probably. I think what I should do, just do that. And yeah, there's a columbarium with a bunch of ash inside. Now, if I decided that, you know, hey, that sucks actually, it turns out I'm too busy running around stressed and I don't particularly want to have waste my bodies doing that, I can then instead take the dead bodies, chuck in some zombie juice inside of them, and turn them into zombies. And then I can have them help me along the farm. So whenever you come and visit me as the graveyard keeper, you can find that your family members are taken care of in one of many ways. They're either cremated and their ashes being used for some very, very important purposes, or they're turned into zombies to try and help me, or... Do you like burgers? Because I've got some wicked burgers. Ignore where I get the meat from. Burgers are good. And there you go. I think that's probably the genuinely quick little summary of all the fun little things that we can do inside this game. Speaking of, you need nails? I'll make some nails. Can I have a burger? You absolutely can, Cythex. You absolutely can have a burger. Your opponent has hard times to score, so then they had 85% presentation or possession. Oh, nice, Julian. Good work. Good work to your team. 312 nails, please. I'm tired. This whole year tiredness just got to you. The whole year just hit you just now. Damn, just me. You need a break. So now I just need to work on making sure that my people, my zombies, yeah, there you go. You were waiting for a nails the entire time. Gotta go bye. Take care, just me. So yeah, that's a summary of Graveyard Keeper. Here's a brand new body that just turned up too. And extract the soul. This looks like it could be a good body, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, you definitely should, J Pandemon. I didn't know how to make zombies. Oh, zombies are so good. So useful too. Hey Rose, how's it going? The zombies changed this game for me from just like a lot of grinding because it was a lot of grinding to, oh yeah, no, this is good. It's really fun. I can really focus on you know, playing. Worst weekday ever, so I'm gonna haunt your bed till I feel better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rose. That sucks. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Let me just take this dead body and see if I can chop it up. Somewhere at the end of your to-do list. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I need this. I don't need the dark hearts. I don't know why, but I think they're useful. The flesh is good. And the skin. Good. Because the skin means I can make more paper. So that will now just go back over here in the crematorium. Gathered everything I need from that. I should extract the blood. That's alright. That's alright. That's later. Okay. I've just got flesh scattered all over the place. I've got flesh in this rack. I've got flesh in the other rack. Hey man, how's it going? This game's always so gruesome. Yeah, look, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But how cool are zombies? Monk, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. That's kind. Oh, cocoa has been made. Well done. How do you feel? Good, I feel groggy, but I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Feeling like a nice chill Tuesday. Well, not too chill. Apparently, everyone wants everything done before Christmas. Wow, concept. Jeez, it's boring. They're huge on that. Let me just craft this. My zombies here are constantly crafting away at making all these different veggies and crops. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I did try to get a bunch of I ate a bunch of maggots just to try to get that number down because there was just way too many maggots. And take the wheat. I'm worried I'm not going to get my presents done before Christmas. Oh no. Wait, is the crocheting going to be done? So you can have all the wheat. And I give it to you because you need it for the beer. But let us do a teleport now to the refugee camp. Where it's still pouring. We should not be awake at this time. And here we are. Here we are, Jen. What are you doing awake at this time? I've got an excellent excuse. My alarm went off. And I rolled over. Or did my cat wake me up? I can't remember. It's definitely one or the other. Yeah. You got this, Mads. If not, it's still like still the thought. Well, thank you for the lentils. I'm gonna take the lentils. Okay, I kind of thought happiness is up 32%. I kind of thought that they would be able to make me bread, but they're not making me bread at all. They just make me dough. Take your honey. Back home. What time is it for me right now? It is 3 a.m. Just ticked over. Do you think you'd like unsweetened hot cocoa? Just a bunch of cocoa powder, hot water, some milk to cool it off enough to sip. Oh, good question. No idea. I've been very huge on being a sweet cocoa drinker. But never thought about unsweetened. No, unsweet? Yes. Never thought about unsweet. Where am I? Brewing stand. Keep making. You got this. Jet lag to New Zealand? Oh, okay, that's so fair. Yeah, but how is New Zealand? Where do I need to go? I need to go next to a waterfall. Yeah, but if I don't get everything done, everyone's gonna be like, "Ugh, you have me." Oh, I mean, you don't like me. Why did you change that? I don't know. I mean, that's fair. Oh, I mean, well, you know what I mean? No, I think I'm probably, when it comes to Christmas, I say to my family when they don't listen because they suck. But I say to them, don't worry about presents. I don't particularly want them. I'm chill. I'm happy. I've got everything I need. And then they're just like, oh, okay. And then they'll get me stuff. But to be honest, it's probably I'm just coded the same way. If they said something like, if one of my family members said something like that, I'll be like, yeah, no worries. I'll make sure you get nothing. And then I'll just straight ahead, just sneak in a present. Always happens. You met Smaug? How is Smaug? Wait, where is Smaug? And now I'm just trying to think. When I went to New Zealand, why didn't I meet Smaug? That's fair. Yeah, thanks, I think. We'll have to try though. I will have to try the unsweetened cocoa. Out of my way, Rock. He's beautiful. Tell my family I'm the gift that keeps on giving because I was born on Christmas. Oh, nice. Does that mean you get 2 presents? He's in Wellington Airport. Oh, I didn't go to Wellington Airport. I went to Auckland. I flew into Auckland and then oh god. Who are we here? The young astrologer and the 4th keeper. The eyes trembling. Why am I thinking about unicorns? Ooh, what's this now? Because I love really growing me, you prefer it now? Interesting. Alright. Have to consider it. What's this? They were playing dice here. Keeper was cheating and an astrologer lost his shirt, then his pants, and then his underwear. Oh, okay. Then Keeper tried to catch a moth. I could see myself doing that, but he caught a huge hornet. Uh-oh. They lit a fire and fried a fish. Never heard of a poisonous fish around here. And then finally... Then Keeper made a cocktail mixing 4 types of alcohol in 1 flask. Oh my god. Oh, there's another one that's just appeared. And then body just turned up. There's Keeper and Astrologer daring each other to drink their hellish cocktail. What keeps going? Yeah, they're singing serenades and embracing each other. Oh my god, it keeps going. Yeah, there's a dead body to take care of. I'll have to come back. And yeah, the longer you keep the dead body, the more it rots. Always have to give my parents gifts. If I don't, they don't get anything for Christmas. I don't think that's fair. That's so fair, actually. See, that's what I want to do. I want them to not give me anything, but I give them something. And then they'll be like, "Oh, that's not fair," and I go, "Too bad." And then I will use the excuse, "I've been granted life, therefore I'm fine." My husband does a good job of making it half a day about general Christmas and the other half celebrating me. That is awesome. That's so good. The person I know who has a birthday on Christmas, they just spend the morning when we say Merry Christmas and stuff. They just spend the morning going, "You know, Christmas is my birthday," and then they do that over and over again. And then we have to specify which is a birthday present, which is a Christmas present. It's a time. Hell yeah. But no, that's so awesome. My kids sing Happy Merry Christmas Birthday. I love that so much. If you're in Wellington, are you going to check out the Weta workshop? Does anyone have any last minute gift ideas for a plan B? Gift cards. But a good one? I have no idea actually. I think we can afford a gift card. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know actually. I owe you. That's where the astrologer vomited twice. Ew. Ooh. Chocolate? Yeah, chocolate is a good one. Then Keeper knocked the flask over, then fell over himself and... Wait, what? There, 4 vampires attacked him right here. Some sort of magic turned them into jawbones. And bingo, one of those jaws is still here on the ground. Oh, here. Looks like that's it, but I can't stop thinking about naked raven-haired women riding unicorns. I think the witch Clotho could disenchant this jawbone for me. The first line threw me. Handmade cards with a lot of chocolate inside. That's good. I have chocolate I was going to put in the crochet bags. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. And then squish it real tight. Is it recycling wrong at no wait, is it? I mixed that up completely. Oh, hang on, what's this? A whole squad of soldiers was here, 33 guys in black and orange uniforms. And the Inquisitor is with them. He gives them an inspiring speech and sends them to capture Clotho. The Inquisitor waits for an hour, killing mosquitoes and flies with a huge gilded book. The Inquisitor departs, accompanied by 33 black and orange clad frogs. Oh, I love this Witch's Eye. Honestly, I always just try to write and say, to blah blah blah. Yeah. Just say 2. That's all good. Hey Jay, the game is called Graveyard Keeper. That's a fun little game that's like all about taking care of your, like building up your graveyard, making sure it's running nice, and doing a bunch of little tasks around. It's very well, there's a lot to do actually. So much to do. Make sure your graveyard looks good. Making sure your farm's all good and you got enough food. Make sure you got enough crops as well to sell. It's really fun. Where's the sermon? So much to see. We didn't do the sermon. Apparently I found out I already did the sermon. So we'll have to do the sermon next week. Like Evil Stardew. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, Millennial Mama. Love the peaceful music in this game. I would just roam around. Honestly, that's what I do. The music gets right up in there. Stuck right up in there. But we gotta ask her to disenchant this jawbone though. You gotta ask Clotho the witch. Clotho, I have a jaw. I'd like you to turn into a vampire. Oh, why certainly, sweetie. Open your mouth. Stop, I meant this other jaw, and it's an enchanted vampire, and I need you to disenchant it. Oh, that's even easier. Let me see. Interesting. Its aura is so bright, and I'm afraid I can't dispel such powerful magic, my boy. I'm sorry. Ugh, I was really counting on you. Are you sure there's nothing we can do here? Oh, well, of course. We could always try one thing. A memory tincture. Great, I'd be really grateful. I must warn you, one of your predecessors, the third keeper, used memory tincture several times. He told me it's unstable, unreliable, and has several side effects. If there's any hope it'll work, it's worth trying. By the way, you'll need some memory powder for preparing the tincture. Here's a pinch. If you need more, you're welcome to it. It's 20 years past its expiration date. Oh, one thing, if you meet that lovely woman who purchased a recipe for the emulsion of death, please remind her that she has forgot to take her change. Okay, thanks, Clotho. I could just buy more memory powder. Just a couple bits more, just in case. But Clotho the Witch here has some really cool things in the fact that I can actually buy an alchemy recipe from her every day. And this alchemy recipe, let me just use it, allows me to discover a new alchemy thing. Yes. There is this little bit of an alchemy sort of part to this game where you start mixing concoctions together and whatnot, and then just try to see if you can create some sort of liquid potion, or even just something that try to help you. And you can do it by mixing things and then seeing what the outcome is. And the outcome might be, if it's like a goo, it might also help you, give you hints on what you need to do to add or to take away. It's a bit intricate. I'm too lazy, so what I do instead is I visit Clotho once a day and she gives me a recipe, and then I just pre-make that recipe. It's all good. Like here. So this is the alchemy workbench. So I can take water powder, toxic powder, life powder, and then like mix it with other different things like the solutions, or even blood. I can mix it all and then just, see what happens at the end. Water, oil, extracts, or this is what happens when I just get Clotho to tell me once a day, and then I'd be like, okay, cool. I need protection potions. I need preservatives, which can use for something else. Acid, which is something. Silver elixir, again, something. And then, but I've got a zombie here that's constantly making more ingredients. So what this is, it's like all of the body parts and all of the things that we keep picking up, we can actually turn them into different powder solutions or extracts, depending on, well, I guess depending on how much we have. I might get a bunch of life extract as well, added to the list. And you can make me golden elixir, which is actually really good for us because it means we can make some embalming fluid. What else you can do? Zombie juice. Like paint. I love it. Great non-existent salmon. Thank you so much, Lathics. Nice voiceover. Thanks, Jen. Hey, Kira, how are you? No, not even. They're family. No, family members. They're family members in the afterlife. Candace, how's it going? I just joined, but this game looks intriguing. It's very intricate. Like, you start off, right? Ignore this. This is only a few streams ago I've managed to figure this out. But you start off all the way here in simple graveyards, simple markers to mark your grave. Body comes in, you can autopsy it by, taking out some bad parts and make sure it's a nice clean body, and then you bury it. And then you get a rating with how good the body is. So that was cleaned. If the body has like some good organs inside, you get, you know, it's good. More white skulls, the better. That kind of thing. And then you bury it. Then you get cremation, and then you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about dirtying my graveyard with terrible bodies. Time to start burning it all. And then from there, it just continues and makes stuff. And then you get zombies, and then it's awesome. Then they join your family, Kira. Family. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, Candace. Thanks so much for the roses. That's really kind of you. You don't have to do that at all. No, but I'm doing great. Not bad for Tuesday. It'll be worse. I keep yawning. Is it scary? No. I managed to get away with it with playing in horror month because, like, you know, I like to play only horror games during October. And I managed to get away with it because I'm like, oh, technically there's zombies, and zombies are horror. And that was my justification. But nah, it's not a horror game at all. It's very chill. Ooh, freshener is how we can make incense, or aromatizer. Aromatizer, that's it. And how do you make aromatizer? Aromatizer. Acceleration powder, alcohol, and life extract. So I just need alcohol. How do you make alcohol? You make it at the hand mixer. I don't know. Will you tell me? You don't know. Somehow we don't know how to make it. Someone will tell us. At least legacy lives on. Exactly right. Exactly. Because when I very quickly go from being a from this life, my zombies will take over. Oh, there it is. Memory tincture. Big 10 of it. And Bree, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Hey Scott Dave, welcome back. Definitely need a game list from you who always play such good games. I can show you my Steam library. I think that's the one thing I'd let, because there is this downside. I'm not a huge fan of like sharing Steam libraries, because it's like, I know people, it opens up for people wanting to gift games, and I don't want people to do that. I want them to save their money and play their own games, but I would definitely love to share it and be like, hey look, here's some games I've been playing. Unstable, unreliable, unbearable, sprayed in both eyes. Alright. And now spray it in both eyes. Both eyes. Jesus. Ah, my eyes. It's worse than Shepherd's garlic. Ah. Nothing. Well, Clotho warned me. Let's try one more time. I don't think I want to. Clotho the Witch told me to do this. I might go outside. Maybe that might help. Always, yeah. Who likes getting gifts, Kiara? What if they get you the wrong gift? Ooh, we got a dead body coming up, and I think... Yeah, it says I got a dead body in the morgue. Yeah, I'll chuck this... No, I'll chuck this dead body. I'll go take this dead body, that's here. Chuck it there. Take this one, go in here to extract the soul, because we need the soul. Throw this body onto the freezer. That's a good idea, Candace. In that case, I'll easily share it with you. We clean the soul after it's been extracted. We take the soul and then we send it through to the river Styx. And this 236 should go up to like 250. Oh, 270. Which is awesome for me, because this means this is essentially fuel. This is fuel of how much remote hours I can do. So for instance, I've got a I've got a tavern over here called the Talking Skull. So yeah, this game is that big that you get to have your own tavern. And then I go over here and I go, bam, into the kitchen where I want... Ha ha ha, did I say kitchen? I meant oven, where I want toast and onions to be made. And the ghost will go over and take care of it. I love it. It's good DLC. This one. Coffee for Alex? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I do need a... I've got a second caffeinated drink here ready to go. The future of humankind zombies. This is the future I want to be in. It always makes me awkward because I have to give something in return. Exactly, Kira. Exactly. That's another very excellent point. Here you go, Alex. Here's $5. Well, I need to give you $5. That's not how it works. Well, that's just how my brain works. The only way I can mentally get around it with like the thing with gift TikTok is I pretend it's not real. Ta-da! He's found the cure. Alex, hello. How are you? More toast with onions. Oh, the shouting. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna spray it in our eye. And Skydive, thank you so much for the compact. That's way too kind. Nothing again. How is this not working? Ooh. Hey Paula, how are you? This game looks interesting. Oh, I think it's really, really interesting. Got a fan something now? Yeah. Whatever that is. I think that means people can subscribe, right? I think. Oh, there we go. Rain stopped. Yeah, I think it means people can subscribe. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. There's nothing too crazy happening. No, this game is really cool. It's called Graveyard Keeper. It's you manage your graveyard and you make it all nice. And you also manage the dead bodies that come in and make them all nice. And then maybe there's a dead body that's come in that you're like, yeah, you know what? But I'm hungry, so you extract the flesh and then you take the flesh into your kitchen. You chop up the meat. Actually, good is a really good idea. We should probably do that. Have I played Tales of the Shire? No, but I was there in Weta Workshop, which is the workshop that made a lot of the props for, or if not all the props for Lord of the Rings. And when I was in Wellington, and they had all the copies of Tales of the Shire there because I think it was made in partnership with them, and it looked bloody cool. I really wanted to make that. I really want to get it. Now you're part of the Alex Club. Thank you so much for the heart, Mikiara. I appreciate that. It's way too kind. Part of the club. Also, Alex, I see that 20 streams in a row. That's wild. Like the soundtrack? Yeah, it gets right in there. I did not know for the longest time that this I'd played this game back in 2017, 2018, and I was really enjoying it. And then when I picked it up again today, it just immediately hit. And I'm like, oh my god, I remember the soundtrack. It just got in there, and I did not know that it was responsible for getting in there. It's like the Undertaker theme song. Just to bring it to wrestling. I, for the longest time, had that song stuck in my head. I can't remember where I heard it, and I thought it was Halo for the longest time, and I couldn't figure it out. But no, we got it. You're good getting ready for work. Is this like a cozy management game? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, cozy management and a ton of grinding. Like this game isn't at first it's just monotonous. There's a lot of work to do. You gotta grind to try and get all the resources yourself and whatnot, which sucks. Why do you want to do that? But and then you start, because it's like, it's kind of like Minecraft in a way. You start off with your stone pickaxe, your wooden pickaxe, your stone stuff, and then you get netherite. You just jump straight up to netherite, and then then you get the zombies to come around and help you out, and then you've got skeletons working the farm as well. So yeah, same thing, I think. All very similar. What's happening here? Cody, thank you so much for the rose, and Scotto, thank you so much for the rose. And oh god, I can't see it, can't read the name. Fido, thank you so much for the rose as well. You're all way too kind. You don't have to do that at all. Gotta support a fellow Aussie, especially since you stream so often at crazy hours. You don't have to support me for that. I feel like I do neglect the Australians, but that's okay. I feel good. I'm still feeling okay. Hey Dabs, how are you? Doesn't look too spooky? Nah, it's not really. But there is a talking skull, and sometimes that can be spooky enough. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dabs. Doing good. Not bad for a Tuesday. And then now I'll put all my flesh, my brand new flesh that I've just gathered somehow organically. And then we go, where do we do? We go here. No, this is the oven. Yeah, this is the kitchen. So then we take the flesh and then we chop up all the meat. So it's nice and ready. You changed your hair? Nice. What do you got it now? Came to listen to this enchanting voice. One rose is not enough. No, one rose is so fine. Honestly, even just a, like, you know, from a far away distance where you look over and you're like, and you just do a little nod. Yeah, that's it. At least it's more edible than Minecraft. You'll eat this. But no, I appreciate the roses. This is really kind of you. Welcome back, Alex. It's your profile pic. I cannot see profile pictures. I'm so sorry, but I'll believe you. Zalia, how's it going? Yes, so we chop up the flesh and then we bake up the meat, and then it's going to start cooking away. And then we'll come back and check on it a little bit later on. Thank you, Skydive, so much for the roses. It's way too kind. I appreciate yeah, you're all too generous. I know someone who might enjoy this game. She's a cozy and spooky gal. That's good. Like I like horror pixel games like this. It's kind of horror, but like it's, you know, horror and themes. There's no swearing. There's no like, no like, you know how horror is lately, like horror games and movies and stuff. It's not necessarily just the horror of horror itself. It's more or less horror as in the horrific natures of human, the horrific crimes, and you're like, oh, this is just sad and depressing. But this is horror because there's zombies, there's giant bats, vampires, and no profanity. Gosh, no profanity. Let's spray some memory in our eyes. Nothing again. Wait, what the hell is happening? Ooh, we're having a memory. You're late. Do you need another lesson in respect, you Mr. Worms? It's not our fault, mistress. The town is much less friendly to vampires these days. The Order of the Undead Hunters patrols the night streets with nets to catch the bats.
Yeah, it's a blessing we managed to make it here at all.
You useless nobodies. You endless silly excuses. That's all I ever get from you. Have you wrung anything more from that priest? We tried everything, mistress, but Alaric is incredibly resistant. Pain, cold, hunger, thirst, nothing works. Then use bloodthirst, you mindless fools. You mean we should turn him? But it's an awful sin, and it'll be done, mistress. Oh. Oh no, my eyes. It's like I've been staring at the sun for a whole hour. But I learned something new. I must learn more about that woman. They mentioned the Order of the Undead Hunters, so maybe Shepard knows about her. And of course, Alaric might remember something. Time to talk to the Shepherd. Horror, but make it cutesy. Yes. Yes, exactly. No profanity, only beeps. Yeah. It took me a very long time to reach the profanity button, but it's there. Black hair. Switch my piercing out for a black one. Full goth and lovely. That's awesome. Oh. There's a memory here. There was a long line here. Corey, Adam, Miller, Merchant, 5 others. All elegantly dressed with flowers and gifts. Oh, they're here to Rose. Shepard appears, pushes everyone to the sides, takes Rose in his hands, kisses her lips, and carries her away. Wow. And Rosa is in charge of the cow farm. Stardew Valley, close enough. Very, very close. It's called the Graveyard Keeper, this one. And it's very Stardew Valley in its graphics. At least it was sold to me when I first bought it that it was Stardew Valley, but with both graves. Alright. Wait, no, down. Why'd you have to go do that? If you hadn't intervened, I'd have that black bloodsucker in the next second. Or he would have dealt with you in half a second. Sorry about that, I promise it won't happen again. Good, he didn't stand a chance. You saw how he was, so frightened that he went deaf. So, about the mysterious woman. Don't leave your home without a weapon keeper. These days we must be on the lookout. Evil is everywhere. No kidding. Tell me, what do you know about a woman in a black and gold cloak? Is she a werewolf? An evil spirit? A rider with a burning skull instead of his head? She might be a vampire, but I'm not sure. Is that Ghost Rider? It's a reference. Then let's go kill her, dissect her, and find out. Well, she was around 30 years ago, and who knows where she is now, or even if she is alive. Black and gold cloak, you say? I remember one fresco. I always admired it when I visited the town cathedral as a child. It was called Masterverse Vampire Queen. And that queen wore a cloak like the one you mentioned. The Vampire Queen. That sounds terrifying. What are we getting ourselves into? I'm gonna head out meeting a friend somewhere. Enjoy. Take care, Dubs. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, good luck. Hope you have a really good time. There's a memory here too. I love these little like snippets into the lore. Tress was napping beside the fire, surrounded by hundreds of origami people rabbits. This is recent. Tress's was already old. Corey and some man from town are watching from a distance. The man looks like a doctor. The doctor leaves. Corey suddenly rushes over to Tress. Gathers all the rabbits and throws them into the fire. Tress awakens, shouts, burns his hands trying to save the rabbits from the fire. That is so interesting. You need to put a protection spell on your dad's car. He called me in distress. He just hit a dog on the road. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so horrible. I hope he's okay. Who are you? Oh, I need to talk to you. I heard your master, the Lord Commander, recently brought a necklace. I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
My master wouldn't buy something as useless as a necklace, but the young master, the son of the Lord Commander, he might. He left a couple of years ago.
Seems I'll never find that necklace. What do you have to trade? Ooh. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. There's another memory here. The Lord Commander and some mountain fort soldiers were here. The Lord passed sentence and they hung someone. Yorick. That's how he died. What the hell? No, they hung 2 Yoricks. Yorick had a twin brother. Is there a never-ending questline for this game? I've found out from playing this that there is actually an ending. Our overall goal is to leave this place. We got hit by a bus, just a tiny hit by a bus, and then we left. And so what we need to do is we need to get back home to our love, and by activating a portal on Witch Hill. And the portal needs like these 6 different artifacts from these people, and it's all about 6 sins. So lust, greed, pride, gluttony, etc. I definitely can't remember. And so once we get all those artifacts, I believe then we can try to activate the portal to leave. But we're navigating a world where there is an Inquisitor who's also a witch hunter on the side. So any magic or any sort of anything to do with the unholy, I guess, is considered unholy. So, you know, we have to try to be subtle, he says, with a family of zombies. And yeah, we've got so many all these different characters, all with different requests and things that need to happen. Now, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, then on top of that, there's also a bunch of DLC stuff that I'm working on too. DLC being downloadable content that's extra to the game, to the base game. So anything that's got this yellow orange dot, they are main quest stuff. And then anything that's got this like purple dot, they're ones related to the vampires. Blue here is related to the ghosts, the ghost DLC. And orange is related to my tavern, which I can't remember the names of all the DLCs, but they're definitely names. So I'm loving the vampire stuff, because the vampires, the vampire quest first of all gave us the refugee camp. In the refugee camp have been people who've been like making me food for me, and like they can grow me wheat and stuff. It's been good, and they can automatically cook stuff. So I love them. I think they're great. I need to work on that. So when I do that and do those quests, I feel like that's going to help make this better, or I can build this up, which will then lead me to having more stuff to do everything else. And then the next quest, the Talking Skull, which is giving me a bunch of little lore about the place. And then the third quest, which was, what was that again? Oh, the ghost? I don't know, that's stuff too. So it's been fun. A lot of lore dump, because instead of me running around just focusing on like doing the zombies and doing the farming and stuff, I'm running around focusing on like trying to make sure that, you know, what's this new thing? Oh my god, I actually missed seeing the Inquisitor and Snake today. Oh. Hey Xander, told me something new, didn't know what the dots were. Oh, that's fair. That's fair enough. Happy to help. I can't remember how I sort of saw it. Yeah, it is. It is, Alex. Absolutely. Yeah, later on quests. We'll figure it out when we get there. Lots of swords and armor surround Korkol and Snake, who are bargaining violently. Crowd have come up with them, armed with knives, and Korkol run away. Snake and the Baron shake hands, and Snake takes part of the stuff away, and the Baron takes the rest. Ooh. Sneaky Dale. Sneaky Sale. Bambi, hello, how are you? Snake is really sneaky. I do need to see Snake, and I keep forgetting to see him. There are specific days where these certain individuals are around. Speaking of, I do need to go back to the refugee camp, so let's go and teleport there. What's Mountain Fort? No, we're gonna get distracted. Hey Runa, how are you? You doing alright, I guess? That's good, right?
Don't hold out for gratitude, just be glad that they're not throwing stones at you.
Oh, I need to give you buckets of blood, right? Wait. That's okay. I'll give you blood soon.
When I close my eyes, I see my brothers. Oh, how I miss them despite everything.
Slacking? Who's... Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm definitely slacking. Do you know about anything to do with Lady Beatrice? Master Alec, you must know something about Inquisitor Beatrice. She paid me a visit.
Beatrice? The council entrusted our affair to Beatrice? It seems to be even crazier than I imagined.
What do you mean? What do you know about her?
Yeah, ever since she stopped, she appeared several years ago, strange things have been happening. She's had a tremendous career, gathered hundreds of supporters, and including councilors.
So it's strange. She's ambitious, smart, and quite beautiful. Not my type, but...
Her influence over the council and the Inquisition has grown too strong. There's a secret behind this. I'm sure of it.
Corruption, bribery, informal arrangements.
No doubt. That's just common stuff. There's something else at work here.
Interesting.
I do what I must, but every day this burden grows heavier.
Now tell me about the mysterious women. I have some new information, Master Alaric, and about the vampires who kidnapped you. There was a woman who ordered them to do it, and to turn you into a vampire. A woman in a black and gold cloak. Have you heard anything about her?
I would have remembered if the kidnappers mentioned her, but they didn't. They mentioned ghouls a lot, but they said they'd feed me to them if I kept quiet. How foolish. Every adult knows that ghouls don't exist.
I think that woman must be key to our mystery.
Sorry I can't help you, but listen. Why do you smell so strange?
The thing is, when Lady Beatrice visited me, she... Doesn't matter. Who else might know about the Vampire Queen? Who is so comfortable dealing with the undead? Jerry! Oh, I know Jerry. Jerry lives in our basement. Back home. The voiceovers are killing me. You don't like my Alaric voice? Of course it's Jerry. Jerry knows everything. Scythix. Here's a test for you. What's Jerry's voice? It's like... Oh, there's a dead body in here. I need to clean up these bodies. Is Papyrus? He is Papyrus. That's it. That's all. Hold on. Stardew? No, it's hard to call this. Hard to even sort of call this a Stardew ripoff because there is a little bit of farming to it. But I do say to people, if you do like the sort of the graphic style of Stardew Valley, and this was kind of like sold as Stardew Valley in a way, but it's like Stardew Valley, but so I think as opening the door, that's about it. That's about where the comparisons lie. It's a huge game, this one. It's got a giant science research tree. It's got automation with zombies. It's got a lot of resource gathering, a lot of resource gathering. Huge quest, remote control. It's got embalming, embalming autopsies. It's got grave design and improvements and spiritual stuff. It's got concoctions and potion making. Yeah, it's bloody huge. Hey Ali, it's going good. How are you doing? Jerry's voice.
Papyrus.
Let's ask about... Oh, well, we got two things we can ask about. Alright, let's ask about the Vampire Queen. Jerry, have you ever met a woman in a black and gold cloak?
That's a pretty funny question to ask a guy with amnesia.
Partial amnesia, but have you heard anything about the Vampire Queen?
Sure, I've heard some things. In fact, that was the lighthousekeeper's ex-wife's nickname when they played private games at home.
Jerry, please stop making jokes. This is serious.
You're talking to the wrong guy. There are only two reliable sources of hard facts: town housewives and ghosts.
I can't reach town, Jerry.
And come back tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'll chat up the local ghosts, and I'll have you know, this is a skull exploitation. By the way, what's with the new smell? Is it clothes? It's disgusting.
Thanks, Jerry. Always appreciate your help and assistance. Hey, Ulu, it's going good. How are you doing? Do you want a bunch of roses? No. You keep the roses. It's all good. Keep the roses for I don't know, smelling. Stardew, mortuary assistant. Yeah. What else? What else could you say? Minecraft. Why not? Bloody rainy day today. Oh, nice. Or do you hate that? If so, less nice. Check the news. They're giving us less days off. Oh, how come? And Rona, thanks so much for the tofu. You're too kind. Too kind. Everything is Minecraft. Minecraft, yeah. It all comes down to either everything is Minecraft or everything is Dragon Age. Hey Soda, how are you? The Ministry of Studies wants you to study. Damn. See, like for here in Australia, it's already, I think it's the summer holidays now. But it smells so catchy. Hey Erica, how are you? Do I want anything else? No, I think I'm good. Alright, the body can burn. No, that's last week. Ah, okay. So it's school holidays now. No, it's the last week. So sorry, it's the last week now. Okay, school holiday starts there soon. That's easy. At least nothing changes around Christmas holiday. That's true. Exactly. Still got the Christmas holiday. Oh yeah, take the flesh. The more flesh we get, the more... Oh, speaking of... Let's go all the way back to the talking skull, and we're just remote controlling now. So I told it to remote control and make a bunch of baked meat. No, I did it in person. So let's see if I go to the kitchen side. Oh, the baked meat isn't there. It must be in Alaric's inventory. I'm gonna have to grab it. Skydive, thank you so much for the 180 roses. That's so many roses. There is no space for all these roses. I don't know where to put them all. Do cats even like roses? I don't know. Oh, there's another dead body. We'll just kick it over. But no, thank you so much. That's way too kind. And Ginokachini, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm just extracting souls and stuff. You're good, thanks. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Erica. I have a cat sleeping on me. She's lying on my left arm. Chatting to you is difficult. You're doing something so much more important than me right now. Keep it up, Cyber Baroness. Usual, just extracting souls, setting it in the river Styx. Taking the soulless dead body, bringing it all the way over, losing stamina while I do it, bringing it all the way over to my autopsy table. Take out the flesh because, you know, I've got customers to feed. Take out the blood because I've got a vampire to feed. You know, those important stuff. Take out the skin because I've got a zombie trying to turn it into paper. And I think that's it. You know what? Take out the fat too because I want to make some more candles. Alright, and then that's it. And then we chuck it in the oven. Because why not? It's a favorite nap spot. It's a great, honestly. My cat is currently sleeping on the shoe. It's a brand new shoe in her eyes because I've kept my shoe at work, and yesterday I made the decision to bring my shoe home from work. She's now sleeping on said shoe. She loves the shoe. So, yeah, that's a thing. Big Tony's on the shoe. Big Tony's on the shoe. Quick. Just the one? Oh no, there is a second one, but I'm saving that for a rainy day. What if she gets really, you know? What if she hates me one day, and then I'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Second shoe, boom. Her eyes will light up, her tiny little face, full of joy, as second shoe appears. Gosh, she's gonna have the best time of her life. And Sona, thank you so much for the fest pops. I didn't even see that. Appreciate that a lot. Emergency shoe, good call, thank you. Thank you. Did you say you feed people the corpses? No, I feed the corpses to the people. No, I definitely don't feed the people the corpses. No, that'd be crazy. We don't do that around here. I need those people. They're my valued customers. How am I? I'm doing fantastic, right? Not bad for a Tuesday. Could be worse. Could be Monday again, I guess. And then we go to sleep. My character was losing so much stamina. I'm just amazed at how she's sleeping on that shoe. Still Monday here? Oh, so it is worse. So that's how it could be worse. You posted a picture in Discord? Oh, excellent. Oh man, I love pets. They're so precious. Teleport now to the refugee camp. Yeah, the copper golem to Minecraft? Yeah, Johnny. When did they do that? I think a few months back now, I think. But so good.
Hold up for gratitude, just because enough throwing stones at you.
Here's some blood.
Thanks. Now let me get through one more day.
Some more blood.
Oh, I miss regular food. I'd be willing to eat a celery.
Here's more blood. And then more blood. And more blood. Bingo. Wait, I'm getting money every time I give him blood? Oh, hell yeah. I thought I was staving off his starvation, but I'm making money from this. This is all even better. It's Monday here too? Well, sorry gang. I'm sorry that you don't have the cool Tuesday. Alright, never mind. I like the refugee camp storyline, but I made a choice that I regret so much. Really? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. You got me interested. Wait, what's now the point? Trying to find out about the missing part from Jerry. Oh, I do have to talk to Jerry. Return to Jerry the next day. Alright, well then I'll go chat to Jerry now. For another day. There is a choice that you have to make. Interesting. I'm not gonna spell. Interesting. Black Kitty is super cute. Wait, the one, Kiara, is that the one that you saw that was posted? And are you talking Discord? Who feeds people? I was just about to ask for a picture. Oh, okay, good. Yes. There you go, Cyber Barris. There's a few people who are very excited about your kitty. Ooh. It's church day. We have to go do that before we do anything. Are you playing right now? Yes, I'm not going to tell you anything. Hello, Bishop. I've returned. I want all the candles, all the incense. And is there anything I need to do here? Oh, crap. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Probably get a bunch of exhumation permissions. Just so that we can dig up some corpses. It's always good to have it here. Just in case. For emergencies. Emergency grave digging. Hello, fact is incorrect. How are you? Such a good pasta. Thank you so much, Knockaccini. Thank you so much. I did see that your throat's a bit all messed up, but let me know if you want a cough drop. But no, thank you so much for that. That was really kind. Go. Ooh, fancy candle. Yeah, keep using the incense. Who do I spy here? Hey, Nikki, how are you? What's this game about? This game is about you've sort of been pushed or moved to another, I guess, another world where there is where you woke up to become this mysterious graveyard keeper. You're expected to take care of the graveyard and church and bodies and stuff, and yes. you're kind of like how did I get here? And then chaos ensues. So at the moment we're just in church, so we need to do a quick prayer to all the people and see if we can get some money from these people. You're gonna tap till 20k and then you're sleeping. What's it on now? Oh, look, Kiara, it's glitched. It says 30k on my end. Oh my god. Well, good night, Kiara. Take care, Paula. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have as good as a day at work as you can. You here in time? Welcome, Kelly. Perfectly in time. Ready for church. A prayer for souls repose. I would like to say a few words. Our church is great. And now, let us pray for this blessing. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Scythix. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Great sermon. Nice. Thank you, Scythix. Nice. Thank you, Kelly. Nice. Thank you, Ali. Nice. Thank you, Scythix. Great sermon. Thank you. Thank you, Scythix. Great sermon. Thank you, Sona. Great sermon. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Kelly, as well. Great sermon. Great sermon. That was a banger. Thank you so much, Santa. It was a great sermon. Not me and Beatrice also having a similar name. Great sermon. Yes, I would love a cough drop, by the way. Okay, not a problem. I'll be right on it. But first, I just had to do a great sermon. God. That was touching. I swear I saw tears on the ground. Breaking Bad, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I lie, it's 14k. Nah, I don't recall lying. I'd remember if I lied. Yes, Queens, let's go. I like the part where you talked about your pets. It really hit home for me. I did. I talked about pets and I talked about how pets are pretty much family. Oh,
Iris, congratulations. Yorick told me that you're an aristocrat now.
yes, but how did he know?
Well, he likes to follow you around. Just because you don't see him doesn't mean he's risen right beside you.
Is he here right now?
I bet he is. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I think I've already done that. Yeah, see, there's 2 aristocrat papers. Great sermon. Thank you, Godokaccini.
Papyrus.
Let's ask about the Vampire Queen. Did the ghost tell you anything?
Of course. One ghost named William Papyrus visited a couple of students and told them that their uncles killed their fathers.
Yes, that's incredibly important. Is that it?
Almost. About the black and gold cloak. They remembered one ghost weirdo from the dungeon. He came around only once before the Great Blast, and he was in search for the same woman. Papyrus. She had taken his leg and wouldn't give it back.
That's better than nothing. Where can I find this weirdo?
He had a lisp, so he must be from the 8th floor. Don't ask why. And if you want him to appear, you'll need a special amulet.
So how do I get this amulet?
Well, you can make one. What? Out of human intestines, some wax, and, oh yeah, hair of a donkey communist. Yes, just don't ask why.
Take a piece of his hair in order to make the amulet. I gotta talk to the donkey. Great. Okay, so about the lost part of the book. Jerry, do you know where the lost part of the Keeper's book might be?
Which last part?
Oh, I see. Of course, you don't remember anything.
Right, I don't remember anything. I've got amnesia, remember?
I just got a crazy thought. What the hell? Let's try it. Listen, I lost a ring around here, and I think I might have rolled it behind your box. Would you mind if I search for it there?
Sure, no problem.
How come nobody found it here yet? I think I should show this to Smiler. Oh yeah, we got some progress. A donkey communist? Oh yeah, there's a donkey communist. He's here. Coming. He'll be here. He'll be here shortly. He's the donkey. Oh, actually, he's not going to be here. I forgot. It's his day off today. But the donkey is the one who dropped off the bodies. I was meant to read this out loud. Oh my god. Her name is Grizzly and she's fluffy like a bear. I love that so much. Wild work. Welcome to Graveyard Keeper. Well, while we wait for the donkey to turn up, let's go show the stuff to Smiler. Speaking of pets, ... I really enjoyed his analogy about life. Very poignant and moving. So thank you so much, Sally. Whatnot? Quarter 10-hour shift done, and today I got my company present. Oh, what'd you get? It seems like a fun game. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of work in places too, but I really enjoyed it. There's so much you can do in this game. And so this is a little DLC area of the game where it's about soul extraction and remote controlling with the souls. Souls of the dead bodies that turn up, of course. Why are you so excited? Wait. Well, I managed to find the lost part of the book and it had some information about you. That's great. One less uncertainty in my life. Basically, you're an 18-year-old young man who suffered from a serious illness. They tried to heal you at the workbench together, but something went wrong and they ended up with a soulless body and something else. All that was left of his soul. Apparently, you're all that's left of this young man. Ah, yes, I see. I'm a residual entity, but I'm not that person. Now I understand why the former keeper treated me like that. But you're still... Don't worry, I don't care. What should I do? Sit and cry about it because life won't let me down? There's no connection between me and that dead guy. Not anymore. It all makes sense to me now. Thank you for that, Keeper. What are you gonna do now? Well, you know, I can't stay here forever. Even if I'm just half a soul, I'll still decay. But since we had so much fun together, maybe you could fulfill my final wish. Which is? Will you send me through the portal? Are you sure that's what you want? Yes, of course. Look, time will pass and you'll leave this place. Then what will I do? Sit here and watch Jerry drink? Beyond that, that's all that's left is to wait until I disappear completely. I see a point. Alright, I can help you. So I got thrown by point. Alright, everything's ready for your departure. Smiler, you can change your mind at any time. Oh, come on. I'm 100% sure.
Hey, what's going on here?
Smiler decided to leave.
Oh, this is great. It's about time. Finally, everything will be nice and quiet again, just like it used to be.
Jerry, you shouldn't talk like that, especially in front of him. It's alright, Keeper. Don't worry. At least I won't be staring at an annoying frozen face all the time. Haha.
Don't joke about that.
Guys, enough. Are you ready? Why even ask? Let's do it. Well, I didn't go very far or see very much, but what we did together was fun. Guys, I hope our souls will someday meet again. Goodbye. And so Smiler left.
So that's how they fly away. It's so beautiful.
And now we are truly alone. Okay, I didn't... Didn't expect the music to just get sad. Such a majestic game. It really is. Have a great one. Keeping good night. Take care, Kiara. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. It's way too many tapping. So this is a cell container. I wonder what I can do here. A kid-sized beanie with the company logo on it. What? Is Tony still in the shoe? Nah, she's lying down now. I would show you Tony lying down, but she's bad at it. Okay, good. If you put sin shards in here in the soul container, it will increase your amount of soul's gratitude. So I think right now with everything the way that it is, I've got 391 soul's gratitude. So that can all go away. You want to stay in bed? You definitely can, Susie, right? Well, this was a touching moment. Now, tomorrow is the day of Ms. Charm. So, what do I need to do? I do need to make speed potions, actually. I keep feeling so slow. Vampires? Yeah, bacon soup. There's vampires in this game. Well, actually, it's vampires in the DLC. But there's a vampire that lives up in the refugee camp who we're taking care of. I just feed him blood every now and then. And then there's a vampire queen that we're trying to like hunt. Kinda hunt. It's kind of very scary. No idea. I think the vampire queen is. I got a bit of an idea who the vampire queen is. Just try and get to it. Oh yeah, chaos solution. I need more chaos solution. Dr. Pepper should have more fizz. Ooh. Controversial. Oh, chaos solution is. What's this? Which one does solutions? You? Maybe you? Yes. Who? You want to know my theory on who the vampire queen is? It is Lady Beatrice, the new inquisitor that turned up into town. That's who I think it is. And I think that's the reason why Lady Beatrice is so much in power. It is I, the vampire queen. Oh my god, it's you, Susie. What are you doing in my game? I mean this in the nicest way possible. Get out of my game. You throw off my rhythm. Ooh, what do we need to do now? Unless it's too obvious. Yeah, I don't know. Let's pray. Okay. You said you were in my house so I can be in your game. Damn it, you're so right. I did say that. Now I'm watching on the purple app. Welcome to this side, Show Bacon. Normally I have my camera on, but I've been feeling very slack. And for good reasons too, because I know what my face is doing. And it's like... eyes are dreary. And thank you so much for the follow too, Show Bacon. I really appreciate that. It's really kind. Alright, well, oh, remove garbage at the town's southern border. I didn't even notice this one. Hello, Shabina, how are you? Sorry, I had to click on your name to bring up the... This looks like the door from Creswold's toilet. Something is written here. Saw the town. What an idiot. Is this Yurik's handiwork? He's never been a treat to be around. It seemed like he was getting better. So what happened to him? Is this how the treatment affected him? Well, we did it. We cleared out the place. My face is doing clear skin, but panda eyes. I like that. That's fair. We know between 1 and 4? Scythix is 4. I think that's a good number. And Benji, thank you so much for the Go Populars. And the roses and the heart me. You're too kind. Please save your money. Oh, we gotta... It's me, the Marius. Late at night, Beerkeeper is holding a torch showing Creswell a parchment with the plans for a bee gun, bee grenades, and honeyed goggles. Creswell thinks and nods, and Beekeeper shakes his hand and then places on the ground something wrapped in a blanket. After Beekeeper leaves, Creswell unwraps the blanket and gently passes his hand over a gilded cuirass tarnished by rust. Interesting. These plans. Susie, thank you so much for the I'm ready. Happy you're alive? No worries. I always like being here. You know what? Because it's Christmas, have this on me. Oh, Shadow, thank you so much for using your Prime on me and subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. That's really kind of you. And so early on. Like immediately. Oof. It makes me nervous. What if I make you regret it? Well, then you're stuck with me for a month. We'll get there. Now you have to perform. Exactly, right? So much pressure. Maybe not now. I need to talk to you. Donkey, I need to talk to you. Oh, yeah, push me actually. Take me back home. You got a video of your relay race? Oh, how'd it go? Whoop. Take me home, Donkey Road, to a place that's better. Ooh. The donkey's like tipping me out. It really doesn't want to keep pushing me. It's just trying to keep nudging me out of the way. But I refused. I refused to walk a single step in the direction of home except to get in front of the donkey. And I think I've nailed it. I've done it. I've done it. There is no need for walking. This is fantastic. Oh, the roads that we will travel to, the worlds that we will see. Donkey, take me to the place where I want to be. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. I was just, yeah. But still, thank you, Donkey. The donkey's accepted its fate. It doesn't want to nudge me out of the way anymore. Man, it feels so free to have, like, both hands. Not needing to touch the keyboard. Oh, God, that's fantastic. Thank you, Donkey. No carrots, no body. That's absolutely fair. But I need to talk to you. Okay. Wait a minute, please. Listen, this will sound a little unexpected, but I'd like to purchase some of your, a piece of your hair. I knew it. I suspected your rehabilitation was no more than a vile ruse. That damn capitalist can't again resist the temptation of to shear an honest worker. Do you know what you are? You're a public enemy. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Don't spit at me, please. You've got me totally wrong. I was asking you to honor me. I'll put your hair in a frame and hang it above my bed to inspire me to fight for my rights. That's fine thought, my good comrade. I only wish everyone were as determined as you. Here, let me do it myself. It'll be an honorable pain. Yeehaw. Oh, okay. I guess we're going backwards. Good night, Skydive. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. How do you not get overwhelmed with this game? I accept if I am late. You know what I mean? So like, you know, sometimes I think, especially with Stardew Valley, I feel like that's a good game as an example. So with like Stardew Valley, you've got certain tasks that you need to get done in a certain amount of time. I also accepted that I was just not gonna bother, not gonna be able to get everything done in time and whatnot. So once you do that, and you can really take it easy and just be like, yep, I'm just gonna tap away at my own leisure. Make sure that I've got my own spooky stuff, and make sure I've got money and that kind of thing. And then it just goes on from there. I think doing the money was always huge. Just like making sure that I had money was big, because like I was worried that leading up, I would go try and do a quest and then get stuck with a roadblock. And then just be like, oh god, I can't do the quest until I do XYZ. Which is, sometimes it happens, but by me doing so much prep with trying to make money and then trying to make food and then progressing that way, I felt like I had a really good basis so that I could do the quest and not feel like I'm losing track of what was the part of the quest, you know? I'm up to date with it, not overwhelmed with the fact of, oh, I've no idea what they're saying now. So wait, suddenly we need to make how much stuff? And it really helped. How do Australians say aluminium like that? I don't understand the aluminum, but that's alright. I've noticed we haven't had any iron for quite some time. I need to check on the quarry. I'm worried. Quarry. Ooh, we got stuff here. They're all backed up. What's going on? Every time I play this game, I get so overwhelmed. Everything, the 3 days just fly by. That too as well, actually. Hey. Why are you carrying stone? But you're just going backwards and forwards with the stone. Just wait. Go here. Go in here. Back home. Something's wrong at home. There is no stone. But there's stone here. Or is that marble? Oh, I think this is marble. Polished stone. Piece of marble. That's what it is. Wood wedges. That's what we're missing out on. Oh my god. So, yeah, my zombies have not been delivering stone from from the quarry because they're too full. That's what it is. Anakin's go-to game. I love it, hey. It's really good. Hey, fries ketchup. It's so cozy. It really is. When you say, oh no, that's bait. And I fell for it. I think what I could do is I could probably do a whatchamacallit, probably get, what's one of these things? Stone cutter. I could probably get a stone cutter and put it up top there. And so that the zombie will take marble and then it will also take chopped up iron so that they don't have to worry about it all here and they can just drop it off into the chest. It actually might not be a bad idea. So, where is Stonecutter? Stonecutter's flitch and nails. Which means I'm going to need a zombie. Love the sound of rain so much. It's really nice, isn't it? And fries ketchup, thank you so much for the follow too. I know, Claire. That was bait and I fell for it. Like a teenage mermaid who touched water and then now suddenly is, yep. Or however the TV show goes. Cats or dogs? As in, what's my preference? I like them both. Cats are a little bit easier to manage because, you know, I can have them inside. And I don't have to go outside and have them use the bathroom. So very easy for apartment living. Dogs really good for, whatchamacallit, for property living. Alex, no. You falling for it made me so happy. I'm a weak man. Okay, you've got a bunch of wedges now, so get onto it. Make non-stop. Love cats. They're so independent. They really are. I just looked at my cat and she just meowed at me. Is that H2O reference? It might have been. It's wild that you're all familiar with that TV show. The show that I watched growing up. Yo, we haven't talked about soup yet. No, we haven't had a discussion about soup. We're usually right there, chatting away. Soup comes in as a conversation point. I'm proud of us. We'll probably break it now. Soup, you love soup. How good soup. You like beetroot soup? Really? Did you put anything else in the beetroot soup? You wish you had soup. Look what you've done, Gnocchini. Look what you've done. Okay. Back to the quarry. Alright. I've already got... This is a... It is a stonecutter. I've already got a stonecutter up here. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get a zombie up here that's constantly making... iron. Stonecutter, stone stockpile. Yeah, let's just do another. So at least I got something else. Something to go. Yeah. Your partner never makes it for us? Oh, how come? Still haven't seen your cat. I bet she's really cute. Oh, that's a good reminder. I'll try to see if I can put her on TikTok stories or something. H2O reached 19-year-old me in Sweden. That's so wild. And so funny. Never watched it now. Yeah, sure. Alright, hold on. Let me put it to the story now. There's a cute one that she did. Cute thing that she did today. Or yesterday. When I got home from work. And then she'll be, looks sweet. Hey B, which DLC do you recommend to get for this game you play on the Switch? Oh, hard to tell. I haven't finished them all yet to know like which one I think is my favorite. But I've really enjoyed the convenience of having the remote control with the souls. So I think that's Better Call Saul. He says also as he's remote controlling the other DLC, which is the tavern. You like your soups? That's fair. Soups are pretty good. Where's a good photo of her? Or where's an ugly photo of her? That shows her cuteness. Yeah, buddy. We gotta go back home. I'm gonna drive now, so don't say anything too funny. Yeah, don't worry, I never do. There we go. Here's oh, there's two dead bodies. Ow. There we go. I just shared one to my story on TikTok. I could have sworn Better Save Souls only on PC. Oh, that so sucks. I'm so sorry. But that was a bad recommendation. Game of Crones one? Which one's the Game of Crones one there, Gnocchini? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just made sure my picture still is there. Ready to go. Oh, the refugee camp. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a really fantastic one, actually. Good point. Want to keep a soul. Okay. Come here, dead body. What do we have inside you that we can take care of? You got the dark intestines. I mean, this is an easy 10. You know what? I like an easy 10. An easy 10 body. I haven't done a new body in a while, like a one to be buried, so we'll just take out the fat, take out the blood. And yeah, no, that's good. Let's do this. Is that Snake? That is Snake. I gotta go see Snake. Sorry if I'm asking. Would you guys recommend starting from scratch or DLCs or just continue? I like starting from scratch, to be honest. For me, starting from scratch means I can relearn everything, especially with there's like stuff in this game, right, that can get completely lost from all the stuff that you do. There's a millennial sound on that story. What? I didn't say any sounds. I didn't want the sound. Original sound. I don't want any of that. No sound. I just want cat. Alright, re-upload. Ooh, I was lucky. Yeah, so yeah, there is no such thing as too many questions. I absolutely agree. Oh, is that my friend Alex? I stopped playing a game. Oh my god, it is Josiah. How are you doing? B, thank you so much for the follow too. I appreciate that a lot. Oh god, that was bad. I need to put away a bunch of things. So who wants the piece of donkey hair? I do have to help Snake with his ritual. Tell him the village is in great shape. Make the pagan amulet. That's what I need to do. You doing all right? How about you? I'm doing fantastic. Not bad for a Tuesday. Could be worse. Could be Monday. Frickin' Snake. Snake is so cool in that he's just a criminal. And then, should I go visit? No, let's see if we can make the amulet actually. Seriously, Tuesday for me? It absolutely is. Yep. I'm already well ahead. Oh, there it is. Pagan amulet of spirit summoning. I just need intestines. And ooh, do I have any intestines? Yeah, I've got a second body. What do you all eat for Christmas in Australia? What's a typical dish? A typical dish of Christmas in Australia is prawns. We love our prawns and putting them on like bread and stuff. Alex is living in the future. Yeah. Pulling my leg? No. That's how the time zone works here. We get the days first. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, it's pretty delicious, prawns. I think I need to Minecraft after the stream, maybe eat some real food. That's a good idea. Real food is definitely important. Hey B, how are you? to this. You wouldn't have guessed. Wait, which is the shock? Which has been the biggest shock? The realizing what the time is here? Like what the time zone is for forwarding, or realizing prawns on bread? Miss watching your lives? Oh, that's so kind of. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. It's just been the same old. Just been me making sure all my zombies are in place. And speaking of zombies, I can't resurrect it because the body's rotten, so I'll just take the flesh and get ready for the burgers. And New Year's Eve you'll be in different years. Yes, absolutely. I will be in 2026 before you. In Norway, it's either salted lamb ribs, cured lamb, or pork ribs. Ooh, that sounds delicious, actually. Do you mind at all sending some my way, or is this not the type of connection that we've got here, where you don't send me free food and I don't do anything except eat it? That makes sense. I would guess you eat kangaroo. That is a choice. Yeah, you can eat kangaroo if you want. Probably prawns on bread. It's delicious, especially with a nice seafood sauce as well. Cool. I can hear my cat behind me. She's playing with my Christmas decorations. There you go. Oh, it's because the 2. You can't do a 2. Let me pop you in here. Let's give you this. Didn't celebrate Christmas, don't have anything to send you, unless you want moldy pork ribs. You didn't even bother. You didn't even ask, so that's all good. It's fine. Oh, you eat prawns on bread too? Oh, lovely. It's quite nice, isn't it? Or fish, depending on what part of Norway you're in. I heard fish is pretty big up there. Is it big on sardines, or am I just watching too many TV shows? With mayo? Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's exactly what we have. And a lot of potato bake. What else? A roast, some ham, some salad. That you put onto the side, so you feel good about the fact that you're eating something semi-healthy, but really it's just meat and cheese and potato. Prawns on bread, skagen. What's that? Is that what you call it? Then yeah. Come on, zoom away. But for Christmas, it's a specific salted fish. Don't know how to explain it. I'm going to have to, when I make my way to that whole area, I am going to have to try some of this salted fish. Never been something that's been appealing to me, but I'll need to suss it out. I've heard that it exists. I should try it. Oh, dead buddy. You have to try brown cheese? What's brown cheese? You can send me brown cheese? I was all fine for pork ribs being sent in the mail, but I don't know how I feel about cheese being sent in the mail. You heard a yapper? That's a... I mean, in her defense, it is 4:30. I think I started a bit too early today. You good, bud? We heard you. Am I 12 hours ahead? What time is it for you? Had skagen on your graduation ball? What? You made salted salmon before. It's so easy. You think I'd thrive in the Nordics? From just hanging out? Oh no, we lost. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. What I was meant to do was remote control things and then use up some of my ghost powers. We got distracted. I wonder if I can... I wonder if the ghost and the zombie were right at the same time. It's 5:30. Then it's 4:30, so I think you're... I am 11 hours ahead, I think. Yeah. We usually just eat fermented cabbage and smoked meat soup, and then potato salad with schnitzel. Ooh, schnitzels are good. Resurrection time. You got it? Well done. Well done, Scythix. You got the last one. And now you may rest easy, knowing that it's all been saved. You have saved the day. Okay. You, my dear friend. Okay. You, my dear friend, your job is to do nothing except iron ore extract. You're going to do nothing but extract those iron ores, and no one's taking iron ore away. It's gonna sit there, and that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna put the iron ore here. Excellent. And the zombies are gonna carry it. So no matter what, there'll be iron ore to be sent home. You might think about the other ones later. Nordic girlie gotta go. Bye. Take care, Susie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate that. Our dog's changed by now. The clock's changed by now. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah. Don't worry, there's nothing too fancy about in the future. It does mean that this is something that I was dealing with on Sunday. I was trying to put together a little schedule thing where it sort of told, you know, just like a post that I could put on TikTok to be like, hey, this is my weekly schedule. And so people would be like, oh, sick. Nice. Because just in case some people don't see it on TikTok, see where the schedules are. And so I've been seeing it more and more, especially as I've been doing my schedule, is that when I say it's Monday Stardew Valley, so I go Monday 3 a.m. Stardew Valley, but it's actually a lot of people Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. And so it just gets confusing. So the only logical solution is for you all to just abandon your time zones and just join my time zone, because otherwise it's just going to make it hard. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for making that sacrifice. I don't want to do it. I'm pleased with the time you stream. It's a great time, isn't it? I enjoy this time. I, for one, welcome my new time zone. Thank you so much. Please make sure the new time zone feels right at home. I think it's a good time zone, but I think I need to... You know what if I just do UTC? Just do UTC 0. And I'll just put all times in UTC 0. It's universal. Yeah, I might do that. Can I suggest a thing? Suggest a way, dear friend. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I fixed the supply problem. All right, now that I fixed the supply problem, I need an intestine. Just one intestine. I don't think I have any intestines lying around. Unless it's over here. Yeah, I do. Man, I'm so glad I'm such a hoarder. So intestines plus donkey plus the other thing will make me... You can have my intestine? Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to turn it into an amulet. Here it is. Pagan amulet of spirit summoning. With some beeswax. Perfect. Yeah, how do I use it? Pagan amulet. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, maybe I'll go see Clotho. Checking. Hang on, let's check here. Bring the pagan amulet to the final room on the 8th floor of the dungeon. That's what we should be doing. Okay, let's go get all of our stuff. How's Purple Lab? They're good. They're telling me to skip the day titles. I was thinking about that. Did I call you a dear friend? No, that was a mistake. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like maybe instead of calling it the specific days to be like, hey, this is my Monday stream, be like, no, this is my Stardew farming stream day. This is Graveyard Keeper Day. This is Fantasy RPG Day, etc., etc. Alright, Speed Potion, Teleport Stone, Faith. And let's go get some potions, some health potions. I've got food. Maybe, where's the little Berserk? Protection Potion, I'll take it. I don't have any Berserk on me. Restoring potion? I'll take all of it, all the potions. That makes more sense? Yeah. Yeah. There's a part of me that really loves the chaos of it all. But you know what? No one else does. So we will do restoring potions. Get a couple lined up. Smash down some lentils, smash down some mushroom patties. And let's just run in. It's time to go to the 8th floor of the dungeon. And we've got the pagan thing ready to go. But there's a little parasite in my brain that tells me that's just not okay. What do you mean? Bring to the final room of the 8th floor dungeon. Okay. Oh, how'd you guys get here? I didn't know there was meant to be critters down here. Alright, here's the 8th floor. The final. Oh, this is the final room. Ah.
Not that it bothers me. Uninvited guest, but what made you bring this thing here?
Oh, hello. Do you mean the amulet? Well, it's... Oh, we've got a dead body turned up. Well, it's for attracting spirits and...
Amulet. Not that it matters, but all I see is a disgusting mix of wax, hair, and human flesh. If I was still alive, I might be laughing right now, but the motions are foreign to me.
Well, let's change the subject. I need a bit of help.
Assisting anyone would contradict my philosophy of progressive ignoring. In short, I care for nothing and despite everything.
Despite everything. I could find your leg and bring it back if you help me.
I don't believe you. You cannot imagine my absent but painful sufferings. Like anyone with 2 legs, and in case you didn't hear me, I don't care.
What a weirdo. I do know another one-legged fellow who could help. What is this? What is this mission? It's not me, it's the parasite. It's the parasite that's telling you. What if we all switch to the time zone of... Oh, there's a bunch of messages I missed. I think we should all compromise and all abandon our time zones and switch to Chinese time zone so that everyone has to switch. That's close to my time zone, so I'm down for that. Do you think the delivery person will actually deliver my cat's food this time? My apartment is in a weird place, so getting things delivered is a fight for my life sometimes. Yes. And if the true answer is no, then it was my fault. I support this. Fantastic. It's not me, it's the parasite. What parasite? There's no parasite. I love how intense the music gets in this. Wow. Yeah, no, there was more levels down here. Yeah, you know what? Protection and restoration. Where is this guy? Wait, it's just use health. I think I have cleared this out. It needs everything to be perfect and correct and precise as a nasty bug. It's alright, bug. Ah, yes. And this is where I need Snake's help. So back home now. Alright, never mind. Back all the way back up the stairs. The music kind of fun. The music's awesome in this. It makes you want to twerk. This music. The current silence. Oh yeah. No, that's fair. I don't know, Sona. It's some people can't be helped. Okay. Who said that? I refuse to name names, but it was Ganakachini. What do you mean? Let's put all this cool stuff that we just made for our lovely cool wander downstairs away, and let's put all this brand new powder that we picked up away. Why are you exposing me like that? They'll find out the truth sooner or later. And it's not me exposing you, it's you expose you. I just simply just didn't you barely pulled back the curtain. Okay, we're able to find out. It is nighttime. Let's just do some basic stuff. Oh no, let's go and visit the refugee camp again and get some water. Understandable. Not understandable. I have no idea what happened, to be honest. I was playing game. Perfect. I should... No, can I even talk to your mate? Now, this is my storehouse. This is where all the fun little food is. I get some more mushroom patties because I love taking their food. Just be... Oh, yes. I can give you a bunch of blood if I wanted to, but I particularly want to. One of these days I'm going to earn the chattiest. Today's not the day though. Look. That's so fun. Wait, can I talk to you yet? Not now. Now can I talk to you? Yes, let's warn Theodora about Lady Beatrice. Keeper, you're just in time. I was just about to visit you. I've had terrible news. The king was in a terrible rage and refused even to speak to my cousin about our bid for clemency. His son's wedding was disrupted. The bride is dead. Oh no, what happened? Inquisitors. A group of inquisitors led by some Lady Beatrice accused her of witchery. They produced some evidence, so the court's judgment was swift. That's bad. By the way, the Lady Beatrice you just mentioned paid me a visit. She was looking for you. We're nowhere else to go, so I hope she stops looking before she finds us here. We'll have to stay here for a long time, maybe forever. How can I help? First, we need an improved warehouse and improved campfire, yes. And one more tent should be right, so we can take in more refugees. And that smell, is that close? Where is that coming from? Weird. Excellent. Improve the warehouse, improve the campfire. I am on this just straight away. Morning, Bex. How are you? Yeah, you can't talk to them until they like find their way to their spot. Campfire 2. Okay. Might do campfire 2. So that's Stone and Flitch. Back home. Just gotten to bed. Lovely. How was the day today? You've just gone to bed, so it's all over. Flitch. And then Stone. And now that I've got my iron coming back, which is brilliant, we've fixed up the supply issues. We've got more iron smelting. Even though we've still got an abundance, huge abundance of iron, but you know, hoarding. You have work today? Me? Yeah. Kind of not going into the office today. It was weird. It was weird. Weird day. And there's too many. There's too much. Not to say that Christmas is. There's too much Christmas stuff, but some people are being really weird about it. They're doing a lot of. They're doing this whole thing about trying to do the scene from Love Actually, where he holds the boards and says like, you know, whatnot. But they want to. This is my department of 60. They want to do it for the executives when they're doing an inspection of the place to see who has the most decorated Christmas stuff. It's so weird. I just, yeah. I was complaining to my manager, who works in New Zealand. I was like, this is just so weird. There you go, the campfire is now fixed. Now, what does this mean for the cooking? This is what I want to know. We'll see. You have a Secret Santa at work, but I feel like that's kind of low-key. I like Secret Santa. I think that'd be good. I always hate those. Sometimes I've gotten the Secret Santa, but it was for the person I didn't really like that much. So I just got a box of favorites. Can't go wrong with a box of favorites. And pretend that I'm sick. Yeah. That's always a good idea. What's this? This is just my work. They're, yeah. Interesting. Interesting people. So you need stuff. You know what would you give me? What is it, a box of favorites? Do you want food or... No, you guys are making a bunch of mushroom patties. I think I just have to be patient. Pork ribs. Oh. Can you imagine hot pork ribs right out of the oven given to you right on your desk? My God. So anything that I make right now, I have to wait. I have to wait until the refugees are happy. So I will... Actually... Patience is a virtue. Wow. I will... Storehouse is Flitch and Silk, so I'll leave the Flitch here, and then I'll bring Silk next time. So I say to myself, that's ready. You know what? I might take the dough. Unless you're going to cook it into bread, I might leave the dough. Alright, teleport now back home. Right. Okay, so what's left? What's next? I heard a noise. I think that's a thing on YouTube. So thank you so much. I need to get those alerts working. Goddamn. Okay, so we can talk to the astrologer. The astrologer's here today. Now let me quickly zoom over. We've got to talk to the astrologer about Esmeralda and a child. Have to help Snake. Have to convince the farmer. Scroll. Ah, yeah, talk to the shepherd and then talk to Hordrick. A few talking today. Ah, Teds, thank you so much for subscribing. And a new body's turned up. Good. So busy. But I'm glad, we're glad we worked out what was happening with the supply up in the iron. Having that extra zombie is going to help a heap. And plus, all the manipulation of the body parts means I can get like a much more of a stronger zombie or a much more of an efficient zombie. So if you've got a zombie that has like all the good skulls inside rather than like any red skulls, which are bad skulls, considered bad skulls, I can have a much better working, efficient member of my family. Oh, about the 3 parts? No. Oh, I can't even talk about it. Ah, we might not have that friendship level yet, where we can talk about his child. Never mind, carry on. This. An astonishingly fat woman carrying a crowbar is looking for someone. Her face is crimson with fury and she's breathing heavily. The lighthouse keeper is returning to the lighthouse singing a funny song. He's carrying a fishing rod and a bucket full of fish. He sees the morning woman. She sees him. She rushes towards him. He throws down the rod and bucket and runs towards the cliff and leaps from it into the sea. Wonder who his child is? Papyrus? I'm not Papyrus. Gerald? Jerry. Yeah, that was such a fun little reaction. Not a reaction at all in any way. The music is just so... God, I can see why people sort of say that they fall asleep. So I think once I talk to Yurik, and once I also talk to the shepherd, I think that's when I'll be like, okay, I think I might just jump off. Hello, shepherd. Ask him for help for the spirit. I need some help. It's related to the vampire queen you told me about. Has evil already drawn so close? I see. Rose! Rose! Oh, we are waiting for Rose. My sweet chipmunk, what happened? Time for battle, my love. My final battle, perhaps. Prepare my equipment and pray for me. Oh, you seem to. Oh dear, does it mean you'll be late for dinner? It means I may fall in battle. Today's enemy is greater by far than any I've ever faced before. Oh no, don't leave me. What will I do alone? What will the neighbors say? It is my holy duty, my love. Let's go, keeper. Let's die like heroes. I mean, I'm immortal. Stay behind me. She could strike at any moment. Listen, I'll explain to you a third time. He's just a harmless ghost. We just need to convince him to help. True evil often comes in harmless forms. Loves to divert your attention.
How many people are visiting me these days, even though I don't desire visitors at all?
Look here, shepherd. He's a one-legged guy. Can you trust us now?
It depends how he lost his leg.
Well, I and several other brave guys from our order were hunting 2 spirits.
Hunting spirits?
He's joking, forget it. His leg, along with his hand and his eye, were taken by an unknown lady.
What do you...
So he totally understands your absent but painful sufferings. Now help us. Oh, I got all my voice modulations all mixed up. Tell me everything you know about the woman who took your leg.
She was very proud and overbearing. Her voice like thunder. She used archaic words that I haven't heard living people talk like that for hundreds of years. And she said that I can always get my leg back from a place called Misty Quagmire. Please recover my leg from that place, I beg you. Though, as I said before, I really don't care.
I don't know where this Misty Quagmire is, but I've heard about it. About 25 years ago, a famous university scientist, Marquis Theodora the Senior, found a book there. Could that be the father of Marquis Theodora the Junior? It was an evil book full of dark magic. They called it the Necronomicon. The Marquis studied it in secret, and eventually the book drove him and his wife crazy. I was in the execution square the day that the Inquisitors brought them to the fire. They roared like wild animals, tried to bite their captors, and shouted things about the ancient curse. Jesus. My intuition tells me there's no vampire queen here, therefore she must be on another floor. Sad story, but it contained a clue. Marquis Theodora must know where the quagmire is. Or I can ask Clotho. She's been living in the swamps for many years. We have a choice. They are such goals. Hey Orchid Mantis, how are you? And Bitpart, thank you so much for the heart me. That's way too kind. How are you as well? Ugh, sorry. Got caught up in yapping away. Alright, I can't do... So I can go in here, and then go back in here. There we go. Nice, quick, easy way to leave this place. Yap away, King. I gotta do the audios, and I've got a bunch of dead bodies running. Rah. So yeah, I think we're going pretty well. I think we made a ton of progress when it comes to like how much further we're going, especially with the quests with ghosts, and then of course the quest with the vampires with the refugee camp. The Game of Crones. Oh, the bishop's on his way. That must mean it's going to be church day. Let's also say I fixed everything. I hope that's it.
The villagers express their thanks and appreciation for you, Keeper, for your timely aid. You have restored order and peace to the village, and that's worth a lot.
Happy to help.
I almost forgot. Tress was looking for you, and you asked you to visit him.
Tress, is something broken in his place too?
Hardly. He has some business for you.
Ooh, I do like business. Okay. What do you mean, good opportunity? I'm happy with this. I know I'm here, I'm late, but I'm here. You're not late. You're never late. If you're late, it means you implied you missed out on stuff, and you haven't missed out on anything, so you're all good. In a good way. Then I don't know how I'd do all my yappage. Ooh, we can examine this. Bishop knocks on Miller's door. 2 quick knocks, a pause. 3 slow knocks, a pause. 2 more quick knocks. After that, he leaves a small bag of gold in front of the door and then goes to wait around the corner. Miller comes out and counts the gold, takes it, leaving a bottle of whiskey in its place. Bishop examines the bottle, puts it on his head and covers it with his hat and walks away. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, Bex, thank you. Thank you so much for the heart being the Go Popular. You're way too kind. Way too kind. And Faino, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Better late than never? You can do nevers. Hey, never is A-OK too. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this one more sermon. Yappage. Interesting word choice. Thank you, I think. And I also should just a little bit, just try to sort out my body situation. Yeah, that'll do. And 2, we'll go have a real big final sermon. And we're gonna go all out. I'm gonna stand right here. And we'll go into the map, into the graveyard. And we'll do fancy candles. Just these ones. Ton of them. Yeah. you. And fancy incense. Incense, why not? We're going all out for this one. That's sitting at 118. We usually like to sit at a nice little 100. Go preach to... It's preach to my my friends. No cult here. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice, nice, nice. And now, let us pray for this blessing. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nice, nice. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. This is probably one of my best sermons yet. Great sermon, great sermon. Nice, thank you, Sona. Nice, thank you, thank you, Gokachini. Thank you, Bex. Great sermon, thank you so much, Sona. Thank you so much. See all the money that we got. Oh, great success. And so much faith. It's really hard to keep a hold of how much faith we've got. But yeah, nothing says leaving it on a high note like finishing a sermon, and then when I start it up again next week, I'll start playing and I'll be like, wait, why can't I do a sermon already? And then go from there. But yeah, I'm afraid this is where I'm gonna have to just to call it. I kind of got up a little bit way too early because of I think cap shenanigans, and then my alarm and stuff. What do you call? No, it's just family. What's my family called? We're all called Alex. Because that's what we are. But no, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll be back on again same time tomorrow to play some Dragon Age. And I'll probably be back on... I'll do a little sneaky one today. At some point, probably. Probably play some Minecraft. Maybe. Who knows? I don't even know half the time where I sit there and start streaming. So yeah, that's why I need the schedule. So it keeps me in check. So yeah, for those who want to see me again, I'll see you soon. For those who don't want to see me again, thank you so much for letting me take up your precious minutes. I appreciate you, and take care of yourselves. Hug family and stuff. Tell people you love them and whatnot. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Whichever where my buy buttons are.